Hi and welcome to another episode of Mr. Puzzle, and today I got a very unique puzzle for you because not only of its shape but also how this is manufactured and the materials that are used. It's called A Cube. It's part of the Kickstarter campaign which is currently live. So if you like what you see in today's video, just check out the link I will add up here right now or in the video description. Support Roger Wilson, who is the designer and manufacturer of this puzzle, to realize his dream and get this product released. But what do we have here? It's a puzzle cube. The difficulty, though, I have to mention this right from the beginning, is very easy, okay? So I would definitely rate this as a level 1 puzzle. And we also do not need a spoiler break today because you can see how this thing looks assembled in the Kickstarter campaign. And it's more like a satisfying fidget toy or something, I would say. So you have these 6 pieces. Every piece represents a side of a cube. You need to assemble it. You can already see right here from how this is stored in a box and like of a projected view how this needs to be assembled. But what makes this puzzle so unique is how it's made, okay? So first of all of these 6 pieces are made out of 100% titanium, PVD coated, and you rarely find any puzzles made out of titanium. And also you rarely find puzzles that are made in the way how this puzzle is made. It's made by wire EDM, a very interesting technology, rather unknown to people who are not involved in any manufacturing topics. We also got a small machine like this in the company where I'm working, but we rarely use it. It's a very interesting technology, and before I start solving this puzzle, I would like to explain you a bit how this works, okay? Okay, with wire EDM you can create very, very precise parts. Let's put this aside for a moment and let me explain it a bit. So YRDM can create very, very high precision parts, and this is what actually happens here. And this is why it's so unique, because we are talking about parts with the precision in the micrometer range. And how is this done? Well, you can imagine it like this. You have the workpiece, in this case it's this piece, still not cut out of course, and you have a wire, a metal wire. A very, very thin wire, by the way, so we're talking about 0.2, 0.1 millimeters. There's some voltage on the workpiece, there's some voltage on the wire, I will call this. And both of them are contained within a dielectric fluid to control the discharge between these 2 pieces. So the wire comes now very, very close to the workpiece, very close, a few micrometers. And then there will be a small discharge from the tool to the workpiece. And this electric discharge will remove a very, very tiny amount of material, a fractal of material, from the surface here of this workpiece. So it moves step by step by step, and by the way, the material is not only removed from the workpiece but also from the wire, and therefore the wire needs to constantly move with every step to not get worn and cut. Therefore the wire is on a very, very long spool, several kilometers it can be, and going very slowly here through this shape. Not the fastest, but a very, very precise way to machine. But enough of the manufacturing technology here of this puzzle. What can be done with this puzzle? You can assemble it. It's available in different colors. You can order whatever colors you want for each piece. I created here a golden and black version, but you can also use some rainbow colors, bronze, rose gold, natural, and so on. Everything is available. You can mix it. You can create your own cube. You can also share your pieces with friends. And also what is mentioned several times in the campaign is you can also use these as wearables. Wear them at the necklace or whatever you want. More details in the campaign, so check it out if this sounds interesting to you. This pin here, by the way, is made out of stainless steel. But now let's start and let's assemble it. And when you take it apart, you already can feel the precision. There is like zero free play between the parts. Very, very precisely made. And I personally, as an engineer, I love that, okay? So to make it a bit more difficult, I will just take them out and mix them, okay? I can't resist. I don't just want to put them together. I will mix it to make it at least a little bit difficult. And now let's see, okay? I will start with by the way, this is also the logo of the company with this black part. And by the way, if you look at the parts, yeah, they are so precise, you can't see any tool marks or anything, nothing. The surface is just perfect, okay? So, but now, let me get this together, okay? So I think here it doesn't matter where I start, on which side, they all look the same. But now, let's see how to continue. This one pin belongs, each pin here in one piece, probably. Okay, there's a chamfer on the outside. There's a chamfer on the outside on each piece. By the way, this hole is not wire EDM. This is machined on a milling machine. Could be also done by wire EDM, but you need to drill a hole and get the wire inside to cut it out, and this is too much effort to do it, to realize it. Therefore, I think machining it by CNC is definitely the better choice here. Is this working? No, this is not working. Whoa, 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 you need to take care. The tight tolerances can also make it easily stuck. Let's see, does this fit? Yes, this fits perfectly. Wow. No protruding parts. Yeah, you can see it. Nothing. It's just perfect. Oh man, this is so satisfying. A simple puzzle. Definitely more simple as most of the puzzles I review here on my channel. But there is something very, very satisfying coming with it. And wow, they need to be perfectly aligned to fit inside. And here we go. Last piece in. Puzzle assembled. Now you understand why I only rated this with a level 1. Not a difficult puzzle. I can only mention it again. Let me just get out this bolt here. Like so. And this is just to secure the pieces, because if you screw this one in, then it's just holding the pieces in place. And now the cube is completed. A very, very nice display piece. Definitely also a excellent conversation starter. And it's just so satisfying to assemble it. By the way, it can be also used as a fidget spinner. So a super cool manufactured item. Puzzling point of view, as I mentioned, easy. So don't expect here to have a puzzle that will challenge you for days. Definitely not. Check it out if this is interesting to you. Christmas is coming, and maybe something for a manufacturing guy in your family to make him happy. So, since this puzzle was not that difficult today, I also would like to solve another puzzle in addition to give you your weekly puzzle dose and satisfy you. So, and I picked this puzzle here. It's called Seestern. Seestern is German and stands for starfish. Makes sense if you see this puzzle. Let me just zoom out a bit. And now, let's see. The task on this puzzle is, the sea star puzzle is, I need to maneuver this ball somewhere or somehow towards this hole and take it out. Afterwards I can put it back in here to restart, but this is the task, and looks pretty easy. Actually, I only need to go around, but well, let's see what happens. There are 3 layers here, and I can turn them relative to each other. So there's a middle layer, and okay, I can just turn it. Let's just go on, but the ball is basically staying in the same area before, and I have a bad feeling about that. It feels to me like there is this. It might be an n- ary puzzle. However, this should work. So let's see. Oh yeah, there's the end. And now, oh come on! I can already guess what's going on here. You see this? Now I need to move in the opposite direction, I think. Like so. Oh. Ah, okay. So now I need to... Oh, okay. And it's like... It's not an n-ary puzzle. It seems it's like a back and forth puzzle. In the long and exhausting way, let's say. So, let's go back to the beginning. Okay, okay. If you want, you're probably already like, oh man, come on. Speed this up. Stop talking, Mr. Puzzle. But I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't stop. And let's move forward to the next step. I don't get it. Okay, I think... Am I back at the beginning? No. Okay, let me get back to the beginning. Let me think about it. It just makes no sense here on this puzzle to just play around. Getting me nowhere. I'm so confused right now where I am actually in this puzzle. I just want to get back to the beginning, and this is already difficult. So let me just... Can't pass this last piece every time. I'm still at the first position because I just didn't get it, but now it's maybe possible that I can move one step. Let's see when I'm here at the end. And now hopefully, yes, I will be able to pass it. Okay. Now I need to get it back. And Now, okay, now I'm up here. And now I need to move this piece and maneuver it through the upper layer. Okay, this was the mistake I was doing in the beginning. If now I would now move this one back, I would move back, and this is what I don't want. Here we go. No. Okay, I needed some pressure up there. Oh, this is sneaky. Come on. I needed some pressure up there to get through. I hope this is... I didn't do it wrong. But this is how it basically worked. And what was so confusing and took me so much time is that this edge up there... I don't know if it's maybe not in the correct position. Or what was the issue here? I will show it to you if it happens again, what I mean. You see this? And I can push this through here. I have no idea if this is here required or not to be pushed through, because it's with some slight pressure. But I don't know if this is correct. If you have this puzzle, let me know if I'm doing it wrong, or if this is correct, or if it is correct but just my puzzle is not okay and your puzzle is working differently. And it took me like 15 minutes to just try this because I just thought it's wrong all the time. Oh, this is so sneaky if this is the solution. And down here it is. Just need to go back to the beginning of this middle layer. And then I'm done. Finally. And also, I luckily do not need to go back all the way. But just can reset it. Here we go. Puzzle solved. Whoo! And I think the starting position is at the same time the starting position again. Just putting it in here and then start over again. What do you think about it? Is it fair to make it being stuck and then you need to push over this point to be able to continue? I don't know. It took me 50 minutes to understand and realize that this is the solution, if it is the correct one. As I said, comment below in the video description if there is another solution or if this puzzle works different than I did it. To me, it's not the right way. It's definitely not the right way. Puzzles should be solved flawlessly if it's done in the right way. However, your feedback is appreciated, and as I said, please also comment below what you think about this puzzle. This is something you are interested in. Check the A-Cube out on Kickstarter. That's it for today. Hope you liked this episode. If yes, leave a like, comment below, hit the subscribe button if you would like to get notified about future episodes. And until next time, keep on puzzling!